Hello pet parents, Brian Borg here with Cutting Edge Pet Solutions. This is part 2 of my natural feeding approach. Part 1 we talked about vegetables and fruits, which I have here. And now part 2 we're going to go into the meats. Some of you will feed kibble, dry food, and the vegetables, that's fine. If you want to take one step further, one step better as far as overall health, giving them the actual meats, whether it be raw or cooked. I tend to think cooked is probably goes a bit easier with most dogs' stomach. So you can do what I call flash boiling. You just get the meat and you put it in boiling water. Boiling will stop just temporarily, and bring it back to a boil again, and just switch it off. So the meat's cooked part way. First thing I'm going to say, don't use mince. Everybody uses mince. It's like no. Let them chew. And I have a lot of people say, oh, I make food for my dog. I give it chicken and rice. I'm like, what? That's it? Just chicken and rice? That's not enough. So we talked about the vegetables in part 1. Now in part 2, the meats. And I do say, by the way, use some rice. It actually stabilizes the gut as far as not having loose stool. Use chopped pieces of meat. So here we have some diced beef. And to my vegan and vegetarian friends, I apologize in advance because a lot of them don't like to even look at meat. Got some liver. Small quantities of the liver, not too much. Chicken hearts. Nice and chewy, your dogs will love them. Or diced chicken. This is a lamb heart here, but you can use beef heart. Again, not too much. You'd only give them, a few pieces of heart, and they should have a little bit of that every day. So there's a nice balance of different meats you can give. Some meat, some organs, the tripe, and you can give them an egg. So for a large dog, they could probably have a whole egg, large to medium. A small dog, I'd probably only give them about 1/3 of an egg, if that, just depending on how small. Also, fish. So meats have omega-6, but fish has omega-3. This is mackerel. I don't suggest you give your dog this whole fish, but this is mackerel. Mackerel has one of the highest amounts of omega-3 of any fish. So it's really high in omega-3. You can buy canned mackerel in water, not in the oil. Sometimes if there's too much oil, it just goes right through them. And you could choose to even buy mackerel like this and cook it up. I'd probably blend it because a mackerel this size, the bones might be a little bit big, and that you can head and all, just grind it all up. The bones, it's going to add benefits to them. So I'd cook it and then put it through a blender and mix some of that in their food. So if you buy the actual mackerel itself, I think it's better than buying a processed one. So that is a fantastic diet. Again, you can buy some mineral supplements in the pet stores. Add some mineral supplements, and that'll really balance out your dog's diet. So dogs with good diets, their gut health thrives. My clients, I can even tell. I've got clients who make their own pet food, and they've got dogs that are 14 and 15. I'm looking at them. This dog looks like it's 7 or 8 years old. It's just full of energy, full of life. And ones that are on dry food diets, when they get older, they just don't age as well. It's just like people. I'm 63 years old. You can't see it right now, but right there I have a massive gym set up. I work out on a regular basis. I'm a soccer coach, and I do eat healthy. I do the cold pressed juices. I don't eat large amounts of meat. I eat small quantities of meat, but lots of fruits and vegetables. And I'm a soccer coach as well, picture of health. No troubles whatsoever. So I'm sort of a living example. If you take care of yourself, you're just going to live longer. Your dog has no choice. They're basically stuck in your house. They're trapped, right? You're either going to feed them really well and put some effort into it, or you're going to do a substandard job. Now that you know, it's not that complicated. Don't be scared to do it. The only thing you got to do, if they're on dry food, don't just go bang and change them over straight away. They'll get the runs, they'll vomit, they'll have all kinds of problems. Work it over slowly. If your dog has pancreatitis, this might be too risky because some dogs have pancreatitis. So this is just for a normal, healthy dog, okay, without any underlying health problems. The vegetables are safe no matter what the dog is. The meats, you've got to be a bit more careful if they've got some underlying health problem. But for a normal, healthy dog, this is absolutely fine. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and share the video with your friends. I want to build up a following to help your dog live longer. And don't forget, oral health is one of the most important things. I say diet is number 1 in overall health for your dog, but oral health is number 2. And 80% of domestic dogs globally have periodontal disease by the time they're 3.5. Dogs with good oral health live 30% longer. Let's just say good oral health, good diet. Your dog, small breeds, can live to 20. I have clients with dogs that are 22 years old. But they take, and all those clients, not by coincidence, they are making good choices with the food and they keep up in oral health on a regular basis. I see their dogs once or twice a year, and also they brush their dog's teeth. So keep all this in mind. We say, oh, we love our dogs, but if you love your dog, it's through actions, regular grooming, good diet, exercise, all these in good oral health. Thanks for watching. See you next time.